Y'all look at this. My heart is pounding.
Ooh, he saw him. Ooh, go, bitch, go.
A little rasta. I haven't put butter on there yet, so the flavor is coming relaxed. Soup. And I got the cornbread cooking. My camera on some weird time, so I gotta charge it. And then we gotta talk real bad. I think I got my answer too, because I've been in morning journals. If y'all don't know what that is, read the book The Artist's Way if you like reading. But I've been doing that, and I've been talking a lot about me revisiting my past. And man, I've been a little angry. I've been a little irritated of why I'm even thinking about such things. The whole metaphor of like, you know, in order to propel forward, you gotta go back, and the further back you go, stay prayed up. That's the main thing, person energy that I'm getting closer to, because as long as I stay closer to that, I stay closer to me. Comparing your life, feeling bad for yourself, this, that, and the third. Comparison is the killer of all joy. Besides me picking up this camera, yesterday, surprisingly, I filmed myself working on my bathroom rack. Social media, never compare, and I actually been battling those thoughts with gratitude. To be where I am now is crazy to me. Movement is everything for me. Movement is really everything for anybody. Like, if you stop moving, then you dead. One, I changed how and why I even pick up this camera, because every time I pick it up, I'll be like, why am I picking it up? Because I used to think that I would have to be doing something super extravagant to even pick up this camera. With me trying to like post more and stuff like that, for me to, it's just contradicting for me to think that I'm gonna have a lot of content only about glitz and glams when that's not my reality. And the last thing I ever want to do is chuck for anybody, chuck for y'all, chuck for myself. Because I understand that once you start lying to yourself, then you kind of lose whatever the subjective was. You kind of lose the magic. Change the story that you're telling yourself 24/7. And that, I just kind of applied that to my situation. Me sitting down, me laying down majority of my days. Like I've heard a million times, no one is coming to save you. And I have to be honest, a part of me used to think that that was. And I can feel myself sometimes getting in the state of waiting on something. Like, I do believe in miracles, but I also understand why faith is necessary. I'll use the word attitude. I don't know what I'm doing, but I think that's the fun part, right? When you get to this part where, this part in every or majority of the journeys that you will take, where you won't do any orchestrating, where nothing makes sense, where everybody around you cannot see and understand what you're going through, or even begin to understand how you're feeling, even though you look great. You look good, like you look fine. How you feel inside is still how you feel. Depending on your attitude, depending on your faith, depending on how you talk to yourself, depending on the movement and the decisions that you choose to make behind how you feel regardless, is going to be the reason why you end up where you end up. There's certain traditions that don't work for me. I'm not sitting here saying that what I feel isn't something I should be feeling. What I'm saying is, who I become is 100% up to me. And like I said in the beginning of this video, to lie to yourself is just, you know, the start of most destruction. So don't lie, feel. But if you get to a point where you're just tired of being tired, the only person that's going to really change your situation is going to be you. And I have moments when I be telling myself the same story of like, oh my gosh, like this is it, everything's over. And then I have moments when I'm like, you can up. You can pull back, you know, you could take more time. You don't have the answer right now, you know, just little stuff like that. This isn't the part where you perform, you know. This is more the part where you be honest. To who? Yourself first, more than anybody else around. I don't know Who else can hear you more than you can? Who else can feel you more than you can? Sometimes you don't even know. Sometimes some of us are acting habitual. I guess, I don't know if I said that right. And the thing about habits is, before it becomes something that seems to be default, your body tells you beforehand. You do something that used to work for you, and you just be like, this ain't it. Like, I don't know. Listen to that moment. Next step after looking at what's there and being honest with yourself, you have movement. Movement sometimes looks like silence. Sometimes a lot of people be around a whole lot of noise and they can't hear themselves. Movement to certain other people looking like trying scary things that they never tried before. What if I do a smoky eye? I don't even know what that is. There will be uncontrollables. There will be moments of weakness, and give that to yourself. But the big thing that I'm trying to highlight here is movement. You know, you gotta meet whoever you believe in, spirit, God, overruling energy halfway. You won't meet that opportunity in your bed. You won't meet that opportunity telling yourself in the same breath that you don't deserve it. I don't know what this is. Let me just keep going. I'm finished. My back hurt. I tried. ¿Cómo me veo? ¿Qué tú crees? I love it. Before I wipe it off so y'all can see the real detail. Cause what? I did that. I did a thing. Okay, not too close. Maybe a little ghetto.